guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be just showing you guys what I got in my July budget box with Plouise, Plouise Makeup Academy. I have filmed a tutorial on this makeup look here using one of the goodies that I've got in the budget box today. If you would like to check that out, that will either be up on my channel before or after this video, but it is filmed for you. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram as under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's, but I'll pop that in the description box below, as well as all the products that I've used on my face today. Hey, so let's get into it. I've only purchased one of these boxes once before. You can either pick and choose a month and pay £30 plus £1 shipping to get it, or you can subscribe. And I'm not too sure how that works, whether they just take it out of your account each month and just send you the budget box. But I've just kind of bought this one, and I have bought next month's. So I am really excited for next month's because she has revealed what's actually in it. But these are the contents of the July budget box. Now, stupidly, I am in the process of moving. I've bought a house with Jake. We got the keys yesterday, and I mean, I've just spent the last couple of weeks packing because I've got a lot of stuff. And we just shoved a load in the car yesterday, took it round, you know, and you just kind of take one of those photos in front of the house, like officially homeowners. We did that, and one of the products that came in this box was a bath product, and it was in my bathroom, and I packed up my bathroom, and it's stupidly at my new house. So I will insert a video of the product because I'm not going to have enough time to edit anything that I have filmed today, as I'm going to be moving. So I'll insert a snip when I do come to edit. Next, something that I was just screaming when I saw it is Legally in Love. So this comes with 4 Cheek of It blush shades. 4. I mean, they retail for £15 each. So sometimes they go on offer where it's 3 for £25, but sometimes on TikTok they just do them so cheap, with like 3 for £18, I think. One time they did them 3 for £15, or if I'm just making that up, I don't know. But anyway, if you just bought one of them on her site, it would be £15, and you get 4 in here. So of course it's this pink box. It's 4 shades of like pinky colours, and she's based this off her best-selling blush, which is Legally Pink. So you've got new shades Legally Lavender. You've of course got a Legally Pink in there as well. You've got Princess Treatment, and then you've got Fuchsia Feels. So I will swatch each of these for you. So this one here is Legally Lavender. It is a very nice pale sort of pinky purpley blush. I have used this for work, and I do think it's a really nice sort of natural pink. I do already have a Legally Pink that I've opened, so I will just swatch this one. So this one here is Legally Pink. We know her, we love her. She's sort of a really cute cool tone pink, and this one is sort of my go-to blush at the moment. I was loving the REFY Rose and Peach Cream Blush compacts that I was just sort of popping on for work, but Legally Pink I've just been reaching for every day really. And then just here you've got Princess Treatment. I have used this one as well. I've used Legally Pink here and then Princess Treatment here to do that sort of ombre trend, and I've really liked how they've turned out. And then you've got Fuchsia Feels just here on the end. So they are all different. You can see just like the lavender undertone here, and then you can see how cool tone pink, sort of Legally Pink, is sort of like a gorgeous baby pink. And then you've got the 2 brighter shades here, and they are very different. So this one has like a bit more purple in it, and then this one is like a hot pink, the fuchsia. So pretty. I'm just amazed that we've got that set in there because of how much the blush costs separately. I've got a whole set of them now. I mean, I've got 6 of these in total because I already have another Legally Pink. And I do have this one that I got from the advent calendar, which is called Strawberry Sunrise, which I have done a video on. It is also sort of a very sort of bright strawberry pink shade. So with these blush as well, they come with a little sponge at the end, so you can just squeeze the product and dot it on the cheeks, or you can take it off and just kind of squeeze it out. So it's really, really good for makeup artists. Or if you're somebody that doesn't like the sponge applicator, I know that Maybelline do the eraser concealer, and so many people take the sponge off the top and just use the actual product. So you can do that with this one as well. Okay, so the next product is just here. So this one is Dream a Little Dream, and it's a face palette. It's a quad, so you've got 4 shades. So the only sort of downside with this is that Plouise doesn't let you select a shade option. I can understand why. It's much more convenient for the company to get the products out when they're just sort of doing a bit of a mystery box and popping any shade in there to send out. But you do run the risk of somebody very fair getting a very dark palette, or somebody very dark getting a very fair palette, which, I mean, can feel like a bit of a waste of money. So I've got this palette here, and this one is called Succeed, and it is a darker palette than I would have picked myself. So this is what she looks like here. So she came a little bit damaged. So I have a dent in the front of my box. My Legally Love kit was open with all the blush sort of spread around the box, and the palette, it comes out, it was very loose. I think that my delivery driver just kind of chucked it around and threw it against my door, but Plouise have kindly given me £5 credit that I can use on their website. The only downside to that is that I can't use it on sale, and I can't use it on anything that can be put in a bundle. So like the cheek of it, you can have 3 for 25. I can't buy just one of them for 15 and take it down to 10 because it can be used in a bundle. So I'm just trying to think of what I can actually buy on the website. But this is the palette anyway. So you've got the matte blush, which is a really nice peach, the bronzer, you've got a highlight, and then you've got like a shimmery blush that you could use as a blush topper. I will just swatch each of these as well. So you've got the highlight, which you can see is quite dark. You've got the matte blush, which is sort of like a burnt orange. You've got the bronzer shade, which isn't too bad. I do have to be very light with it though because it's very pigmented. And then here you've got the sort of shimmery blush. So all in all, I do think that it is a very pretty palette. I'm just gutted that I couldn't select my shade, and it is quite dark for me. I'm not sure how much this is because it's a new product. She has sort of said that the launch date's coming soon, but I have just checked the website, I can't see it, so I don't know how much this would cost by itself. Possibly get one in the future because I do think that this would be quite nice to travel with, just like a little palette instead of getting like highlighter, blush and bronzer and not having those all separate. If it's quite bulky and you want to, you know, if you're going on holiday, going for a weekend away and you don't want to pack too much, and I always tend to pack too much makeup. This is actually what the palette looks like on. I've used it on my eyes and I've used it on my face. I mean, I am under sort of quite a lot of lights, so to me I kind of built it up a bit more and a bit more, so it might look quite harsh. I did actually wear this a couple of weeks ago when I did have a tan to go down to Newport to surprise Paige for her 30th birthday, and I just barely touched into it, and it's just not how I'd like to use a product, as I don't want to maybe go in too harsh and then just completely ruin my makeup if I have just, you know, forgot and not dabbed into it very lightly, so it's probably going to be gifted away. Hey guys, so this is the Scrub Away body scrub that was in the box. My dumbass thought that it was a face scrub when I saw it teased on the Instagram and TikTok, but when it came out, she checked the packaging and it is a body scrub. So I have used this to sort of remove my fake tan. I mean, it was only the Be Bold airbrush tan that kind of washes off anyway, but I felt like it helped get off any sort of niggly bits of the tan. I don't think that it's got much of a scent to it, but it does lather up quite nicely. I do think it's a nice little size, and I do just kind of keep it in my bathroom to use. So that's the little scrub that came with the box. So there you go guys, that was the contents of my July P. Louise budget box. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.